Okay, we're going to show you how to attack nice and quickly. Now, obviously, you would be porting in with a shield. So I'm just checking around to see. We're going to boost some of our items, for instance. Put boosts on so that we're stronger, 20% on the attack, etc, etc. Just having a bit of a mooch round at the moment. So what you need to do is you need to port in, and I would obviously be checking what hero he's got, what setup he's got, how many troops has he trained. You can send your scouts over, try and scout his town, see what's there. You'll see this in a minute. I do send the scouts quite a bit to keep checking how many resources he's got left. Is it worth it? The other thing you've got to remember is, normally I would port in, attack and shield up immediately. On here, it's a brand new kingdom. There is nobody that's going to really threaten me. They're not going to port in, I don't think, at this moment in time. So what I tend to do is I'm sending my mercenaries over. They are quick. They take hardly any time at all to go over. Okay, as you can see, I'm attacking him, keep sending him over. I'm grabbing all his resources. He's an absolute silly fool for not having a shield. If you don't have a shield, you know, why have a load of troops sitting there? You're just going to get wiped out. If it's not me, you're going to get wiped out. It's as simple as that. Look, you see there, I'm scouting. I'm sorry if I'm going a bit quick. I'm on a project panic mode because my shield's down. The big player in the kingdom, he can just come in and probably take me out while I'm taking the other guy out. Sometimes it's a good idea to check what the big player's doing before you even do anything. Is he logged in? If he hasn't logged in for a while, it's safe. I'm just using the one troop type, really. They're quick, they go over, they grab the gear. Okay, the rest of the troops I'm sending over, they're taking a lot longer, as you can see. You know, I'm not bothered. I just want them out of the town in case I get attacked. I have got a lot of resources myself. If I get hit once, okay, they take one set. It's not the end of the world. It's troops that are most important. I don't want to lose any troops in this endeavour. Again, this is a leader of another clan. He looks like his clan's dead to me. He logged in a few hours ago, got no shield. If it's not me, it's going to be somebody else. This is why it's so important to have a shield. You're just going to get your account, you know, all your troops dead, lose the lot, start again. So it's very frustrating. I must stress, I always make sure I've got a 24-hour shield on, whatever I'm doing. You can get distracted at home, that 8-hour shield, somebody will come in, doing the exact same thing as what I'm doing to this guy here. It is War of the Clans, it's a war. They're going to take advantage of you. I mean, as you can see, I keep scouting him, I'm jumping around, I'm checking, there's nobody about. I keep sending the troops back and forth as quickly as possible, because I'm vulnerable. I never normally leave the shield off this long. I've just got a feeling that there's no one really in the kingdom, apart from that big player, who's going to come and challenge me at the moment. There is another big player, he's on our side, thankfully. But this is just to show you, you know, what will happen to you if you don't have a shield up, and also, you know, how to attack somebody. Port in, scout them, attack, and what are they, you know, what are they wearing? I'm sending 200,000 troops over. He only had 4,000 or 5,000. It's an easy win. Later on, I'll show you all about traps. Again, he's left all the resources there. I'm not going to wipe him out this time. I'm going to leave him a bit. If I had more time, I'd just keep attacking and just take those resources. He's obviously opened them in a pack. If he's bought a pack, he must be able to afford a shield. He's living and learning the hard way, unfortunately. What else can you say? As you can see, no troops available. They're taking 6 seconds to fly across, 6 seconds back. I just keep sending them out the town, out the town, out the town. Again, if I was to get attacked, if my troops are out of town, they're not going to die. So, you know, I'm not hesitating. All right, I'm doing this as quick as I can. This is, you've got to learn where all the buttons are. And like I said, I'm just sending over the T1s, T2s. Now, don't forget about your meat shield. What do I mean by that? You might notice that when you send your troops over, always a percentage always dies. So the percentage could be 20%. Why send a load of T2s over and lose 20%? It's expensive. Send your T1s all the time. Meat Shield, they die. They're the cheap troops, really, really cheap to make. So, you know, send a mixture, some T1s, some T2s. You look at the stats, your T2s never die. The T1s die first. Simple as that. If you do your T1s, you get your knowledge tree sorted so that they're the hardest T1s you've ever seen. That's the way to play the game. No point having T2s, T3s without any knowledge. The T1 will just knock it out immediately. It's to do with knowledge. Knowledge is power. It depends upon his setup and your setup. Some people are really good in defence. Other people are good at, you know, there's so many varieties, so many ways to play the game. You've got to try and figure out what your opponent is up to, how they've set up. This is just a basic, the worst setup you can ever see. Again, he's got loads of resources. I'm just trying to take them all off him. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Clan Mad Dog, I'm the Mad Dog. Please like and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to make a lot more, so here we go.